Okay, getting back to films again. We were talking about Premikyum Bol and you dodged the question. We want you to sing the song first. And also tell me, what was your first impression of that song? It was sort of like a different...
Yeah, it's a very, it's an unusual
treatment,
song.
Right?
Yeah. And, but Bijipal sir is like such a humble guy. I mean, he's like my favorite person, you know, like from the industry. Very genuine and...
down to earth, like his band.
Like very genuine guy. And so he gave me the track. He sent me the track a couple of days before I was supposed to record, and he's like, it's a duet with P. Jayachandran. So I was like, okay. I don't know how if it would match, you know, because I'm sure I'll sound more like a kid, and P. Jayachandran sir will sound like, you know, like very old. And I was told that this is the love song of Lal and Shweta and the Muni. So I was like, I don't know how my voice is going to go, you know, with the whole situation. But then we recorded it.
Such a great song. Beautifully treated also visually.
Yeah.
Very different from everything that was happening back then.
Yeah.
Premikyumbol neeyum njanum neeril veezhum pookal olangal than edo theril pagalariyadiravaraya dalugugayallo alayugayallo.
Wish all the rest of the instruments are there. Neha, you were also a journalism student. You finished your journalism, didn't you?
Where are you getting this? Who is giving him this information?
There's some amount of work that happens here. Did you finish your course? Did you?
No, I didn't. The only reason I did that was because I just finished my bachelor's in music, and my dad was like, go for MA, then do PhD, and I'm like, Dad, I'm done with books. And I do a little bit of writing actually. I had a blog and stuff, and I enjoy writing and stuff. So I thought, okay, it was a diploma course, like a 9-month course or something, and I was like pretty much free at that time. I wanted to take that year off to think what I really want to do with music. I knew at that point of time, I didn't want to like get into playback as such and, you know, get busy with that stuff. I knew I wanted to do something else. So, and that course was like, you know, 2 hours a day, like 8 to 10 in the morning or something. So the rest of the day I like was, you know, thinking about what I wanted to do, going for classes and stuff. So
actually the idea of writing is why I asked you that, because you were an active blogger. Yes, you were also a lyricist. You turned a lyricist for this film called Anju Sundarigal, didn't you?
That is that song was not even supposed to be in the movie.
But it was, honest. And I happened to hear it, and we happened to talk about it.
But actually, that's like one of my favorite songs of like our combination.
Kana Duram.
Yeah, it happened like in a matter of few hours. I think he was in Kochi doing the score of Army, like with Anwar Rashid.
Which is again part of the whole anthology.
Yeah, the last one. And I think something was not working in the climax of the movie.
No, it was full. It was like a 20-minute thing, so it was intended to be a no song, like only score thing. But towards the end, there was like a little lag with only music. It felt a little like slow. So then last minute he came to me and said, "Let's try some song." Then I said, "Song? I can." So then there was an original piece of score there, music.
There, yeah.
So basically I thought to make it easier, I'll just send this to her and let her make something on top of it. So I was in Cochin, she was in Toronto, I mailed it to her.
So Kana Duram was your first song as composers on a film?
Which came out.
Yeah.
No, actually Mandara Kate also of Sedhu Lakshmi track.
Yeah, but that was actually intended to be a song.
Yeah, that was like a proper
Shaiju,
song.
He asked us from the top, like there should be one song. So that we pre-planned and took time, but this was like last minute, and then
Let's actually talk about both. Mandara Kate as a song. That little girl sort of took the whole song to another level. Do you remember how that song came into being? What was your brief?
We got the visuals when we were doing the track, right? So that's why like really we saw
That's
the
why it went
movie.
really well together.
Yeah, we had actually got the visuals. We saw the whole movie before we started composing. So
No
I
wonder
think-
they went really well
Yeah,
together.
I think that really
Because
helped.
after
yeah.
seeing that, then like for 3 days we couldn't do anything. We were like,
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
so
yeah.
moved
Intense.
by
Same
that.
here, yeah.
The kids have acted like insanely.
yeah, that's also very much his direction also, because I've seen those kids in other roles also.
Yes, yes.
But
Yeah.
absolutely.
Not as great as that, yeah.
Yeah.
So that just shows his.
But what was your brief for that song? You know, did you have lyrics or did you have? You had the whole film for reference, but you know, what do they tell you when they ask you to compose?
Like innocent love, basically. Like child, like it's basically love, and but it's innocent in a different way. And yeah, basically he said that he didn't have much to say also. He just showed us everything that he needed to say was in there, right?
Sort
when
of
we
like
saw-
a blooming of a child.
Yeah, yeah.
We had actually done a version of this song for Music Mojo, I think, season 2.
മന്ദാരക്കാറ്റ് കതിരോലത്തെ നാടൊന്നു കാണാൻ പോകാം മറ്റാരും കാണാതെ ഉഴയോടും ചൊല്ലാതെ നേരത്തെ കാലത്തെ പോകാം ഏലേ, ലേ, 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 ഏലേ, ലേ, ഏലേ, ലേ, ലേ.
Forgot the rest actually.
ഞാവൽ കാടും മേടും കേറി പാലകൾ പൂക്കണ കാവ് കേറി മണിയിലഞ്ഞി പൂക്കൾ നുള്ളി മാല കൊരുത്തെ പോകാം ഏല, ലേ, 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 ഏല, ലേ, 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 ലേ.
So beautifully written. You know? Almost every line has a visual. You know, if you look at it, you know, the mother's dressing the kid up, and
Yeah, that also, I think the visuals also helped Rafiq sir write it, because he was looking at it and
yeah, yeah.
so the shots he could